Hello and welcome to Burning Hearts Fighting Entertainment. On tonight's episode, we're bringing you the main event from last year's Fall Furies show. I'm Danny Douglas and I'm joined by my broadcast colleague,
Emmy Lee. Friends, call me Turbo.
Haha, that's right, Turbo. During Fall Fury, all of the matches were arranged by those diabolical villains, the Hellfire furies.
Grrr.
Tonight, we've already seen the shocking betrayal of Brightside by the former Amber Breed, reborn as the devilish clown Killer Coco.
Boo!
Now let's take you straight to the action, where Hannah Lawless seems to be coming out to introduce the main event.
So, since this is Fall Fury, the Hellfire Furies get to make this match.
Crowd not happy about that.
Not one bit.
And as the most charismatic, talented, and downright likeable member of the Hellfire Furies, I will be our spokesperson. We picked a great singles match for you guys. And Kayla, why didn't you bring out?
And from Brighton, she is the Cyber Knight, Rebel Kitty!
Rebel Kitty is a powerful competitor for any Fury who's looking to take her on, don't you agree, Turbo?
Yes, bold choice for the Furies to summon Rebel Kinney to this match. What could they possibly have in store? Showcasing her power. Look at the way the ropes buckle there.
Really hyping up the audience. They're excited to see Rebel in action tonight.
Instead of Rebel fighting a Hellfire Fury, as usual, we thought it would be more fun if they fight their own. Whoa! Just one more Rebel. Sounds hilarious.
Serious.
Yeah. We get to pick.
You get to pick, okay.
Read this.
Serious. Okay, everyone, please welcome back for the second time tonight, the wrestling engineer, nye-oh.
What? This is unprecedented. No, Hellfire Furies fight Wild Heart Rebels. This is how it goes.
Also, an incredibly cruel pick from the Furies. nye-oh already wrestled one match earlier tonight, defeating Hannah Lawless, in fact, but you can see her gripping her back as she comes out and
Hey, this could not be good. You've got to favor Rebel Kinney right now, who's fresh going into this matchup. As well as the physical toll on nye-oh, she's going to be fighting a friend. What psychological toll could that possibly enact?
hyping up the crowd for what is sure to be a friendly sporting contest.
nye-oh trying to make the best of a bad situation here.
As you said, Turbo, you've probably got to favour Rebel Kinney, who is the fresh competitor and has a clear size and power advantage. But what would you say are nye-oh's strengths here?
Well, you can never count nye-oh out because of her agility and her brilliant technical skills. There is not a submission or a hold that she does not know. You know what they say about nye-oh? There's not a machine that she can't take apart, and that includes the human body.
Oh, waist lock from Kinney. Throws her down, targeting the back that was worked over earlier tonight by Hannah Lawless. But
nye-oh
nye-oh
trying to escape.
standing switch into a headlock. What smooth technical wrestling.
On a takedown. Again, showcasing that technical advantage that she has here.
Oh,
Rebel Kinney has a few technical skills of her own.
into the head scissors. Does nye-oh know the escape for this? Oh.
Oh, of course she does. Look at that. Maybe caught Rebel Kinney off guard a bit. I think she maybe didn't expect such a fresh start from nye-oh here.
Yes, but you see that the handshake, clear sign of respect, and the crowd are a bit unsure of how to react here. Ordinarily at Burning Heart shows you see a lot of loyalty to one team, whereas here we're witnessing a friendly competition. which has admittedly been arranged by Hannah Lawless purely to punish the opponent who defeated her early, I'd assume.
And as well as the physical damage this will be enacting on Neo, this is psychological warfare. They could not have possibly prepared for this, but here's a roll-up! Ooh. Close escape there from Rebel Kinney.
Arm drag! Into another arm drag. Neo's rolling.
Oh, look at that takedown!
Oh, she goes for a spanner in the works, but Kinney's countered with a triangle choke, but Neo
Neo's
goes
on the
for the
ropes.
ropes. And a quick break, not the kind of breaks you see when Hellfire Furies are in control and an opponent reaches the ring ropes. They really stretch out that count of 5.
Indeed. Oh, straight into that corner from Rebel Kinney.
Working on that damaged back from earlier. Oh! Into the other post and another corner charge. You don't envy Neo.
Oh, and a third! How many more of these can Neo's body possibly take? And the headbutt.
Any comment on Kinney's remarks there?
None whatsoever.
And she's lying in wait. Goes for a kick. Looking for the wife stealer, but telegraphed it too much and Neo gets a counter into the octopus hold.
Perhaps too much confidence going into this match. Who could say? She's had the advantage up until now, but you can never count Neo out.
Is Kinney powering out of the octopus hold? Oh!
Remarkable takedown.
Kinney thought she'd had the escape, but Neo was one step ahead. Ducks the clothesline. Oh.
These two competitors so equally matched and squaring off here. Crowd awaiting with bated breath.
Sign of respect there. Very different competitors, very evenly matched, as you said. Working on the arm and chin there, and now...
Oh, the joint manipulation. Oh. I can't bear to look at it, and I'm sure that Rebel Kinney cannot bear to feel it.
Now, working on the arm, really wrenching that back.
Could this be it? Oh! She's going for it again. Another!
Now, a smart move here from Neo is that when you're working over the arm, what you're really doing is taking away the leverage and power from Rebel Kinney. You cannot lift and throw with an injured arm.
Absolutely. The intellectual strength of Neo is perhaps her greatest asset. Oh! Showing that she can go toe-to-toe on power too.
Working on the neck, running the ropes. Oh!
I'm sure Rebel Kinney did not expect that.
That's a kind of pinning combination I've never seen before. Quick kick out, but back to a headlock.
Rebel Kinney powering her way to her feet here. She's got Neo up, and again back into that turnbuckle. How much more can Neo possibly have left in the tank?
This really seems like a battle of endurance, you know, how... Oh.
Neo really struggling here.
Oh, now working over the core with a bear hug, it seems. The question here is, will Neo's body give up before her spirit does?
The real question, is she smarter than she is brave? Because... smart competitor, it may be in their best interest to tap out now and avoid maximum damage that could potentially put them out of the next show entirely.
The crowd, ordinarily been split between these competitors, really going for Neo now, really looking at the underdog story at play. Oh! What a driver!
And yet, against all odds, Neo kicks out!
And you can see how worn out Rebel Kinney is by this point. That was a very weak cover, comparatively. Only really able to get just the arm over because of the sheer exhaustion that is going on.
Absolutely. You know what? The Hellfire Furies wanted to get both of these competitors hurt as much as possible, and looking at how this match is going, I think they're doing a pretty good job. But Neo's fired up here. Oh, and the drop kick!
Oh, kick out. Well, we're just saying that Turbo really does put a damper on this fine display of sporting acumen. You know, we're watching some great competitors have a go at each other, but then we need to constantly have aware in the back of our mind that this is exactly what the Hellfire Furies want.
Exactly, playing right into Hannah Lawless's hands here.
The clothesline's grabbed and looking for the fall-away slam. Ah.
Kinney thinks she's got Neo here.
Spinebuster!
Devastating spinebuster.
I have to wonder, watching this, does Neo even have a spine anymore? Has it been reduced to fine powder under this offense?
Kinney knows that this could be her chance to finish Neo off once and for all. She's going up.
Going up top.
Oh, and she misses!
Goes for the back senton, crashes down to earth. Can Neo take advantage of this opening? Drop kick. She's looking to end this.
Neo's turned the tables so quickly here.
Oh.
Could she? Oh, Neo looking for the octopus stretch there.
Oh, back into the octopus. Can Rebel Kinney withstand this deadly hold? Oh, she's getting to more of a standing base. Is that enough? Oh,
Rebel Kinney's so strong that it could just take one more move to put Neo out.
Oh, again.
And she gets it. Rebel Kinney picking up the win here. You've got to feel for Neo, having wrestled two brutal matches tonight.
This is actually my fault. I forgot to say all the rules. This is a submission-only match, so that pin actually doesn't count.
Hannah Lawless. Downright disgusting display.
God, now, I hope your back's okay.
How could Hannah Lawless do that? Who can stomach this sickening abuse of power? Oh!
Neo looking for a quick submission here.
Armbar locked on, really wrenching.
The match restarted as a submission match, and now the ball is definitely in Neo's court.
Manages to power out of the armbar there. Oh, leg sweep. Kinney's now going to look for a submission of her own. Goes back to the triangle choke. Gripping the arm. Blocking the carotid artery.
Now for those keeping track, Neo's third match of the night now. Neo's going to be looking for a quick finish here.
Can she reach the ropes to escape this hold? She can. Now, in a straightforward match, as we just saw, we said at the start we'd give the advantage to Rebel Kinney, who had the power advantage and had not wrestled as much. But at this point, you know, if this is a submission match, who's the submission expert?
Oh, and here's the octopus hold. This could be it right now. Neo's signature move, Rebel Kinney down to one knee.
And she submits. Neo emerges the winner.
A remarkable time. Oh.
The crowd realizes what's going on immediately, expressing their disgust.
Okay, this is my bad. I'm such a silly Billy. There are more rules here that I forgot to read. So, this says the submission didn't count, the match isn't over, and this is now a tag match. Super sorry for the miscommunication, guys.
last person you want to see right now. The Psychobilly Brawler, Daisy Mayhem.
You know, this should have been obvious. It should have been apparent that it wouldn't be enough for the Hellfire Furies to have their opponents destroy each other, that they needed to get their licks in as well.
Teaming up with Rebel Kinney now.
Well, this is a tag match. I assume this means that the legal competitors are Daisy Mayhem and Rebel Kinney, and Kinney backed into the corner. Double team, choke, getting counted by the official, Lauren Carnage.
Now, I hate to say it, but in a way you have to admire the machinations of Hannah Lawless here. I mean, she thought of a brilliant plan to get her revenge on nye-oh and to inflict maximum damage on Rebel Kinney, as Daisy Mayhem is doing now with the slam.
Like, it's an intelligent play, but really what we're witnessing is just a disgusting abuse of power.
Some could say Machiavellian. Oh.
nye-oh's on the corner, looking for a tag. You can never say that nye-oh's afraid to back down from a fight.
The crowd willing nye-oh back into this match, and the willpower of the crowd might be all she has right now.
Snapmare from Lawless. Oh, a boot to the back.
Taking that arm, which nye-oh has already done so much damage to. Very, very smart fighting here from Hannah Lawless.
Oh, pump handle suplex. But quick to drag Kinney back to her corner. And Hannah Lawless, as much as she was looking for perhaps revenge on nye-oh here, is not really willing to let her get into the ring.
Not at all. Maybe she's,
Sleeper hold with an arm trapped. Gives it up to go for an uppercut.
She has got Rebel Kinney exactly where she wants her, and now just laying it in. Insulting Rebel Kinney, a mockery of the great art and sport of wrestling.
Oh, Kinney's powering out. Is she able to... But Hannah Lawless locking on that front face lock.
Desperate to make that tag, but dragged right back into the Viper's Nest here, where Hannah Lawless and Daisy Mayhem can lay in strikes. Oh, and there's the tag. There's the tag. Daisy Mayhem is legal now, but Hannah Lawless refusing to give up control here.
Yes. In a tag match, you have a count of 5 to get out the ring when you're no longer a legal competitor. Hannah Lawless there taking advantage of every second. Sidewalk slam. I think the Furies may be overconfident here. We saw that a very lackadaisical cover from Daisy Mayhem.
Indeed.
The expectation that their opponents have worn each other out and they need to do the bare minimum. And
Oh, but look at that.
Oh.
Driven through the ropes and into the corner post. And another tag. Hellfire Furies keeping fresh, while Rebel Kinney has to withstand the power of both of them. Oh. Her body just giving way here. Again, desperate to make that tag to nye-oh.
Break the law is the chant coming in from the crowd here. Hannah Lawless has frequently declared herself to be the law in the ring, but an unjust law.
Oh, the forearm driving Rebel Kinney back down to the mat. And yet again, pulled back into that corner. This is very smart match control from the Hellfire Furies, but some could say this match shouldn't even be happening to start with.
It's a real argument to be made. Having kept the ring cut in half, keeping Kinney locked in that corner. It's smart tag team wrestling, but you have to ask, do the Furies think they would have been able to do this had they not worn their opponents out already?
Not at all.
Oh! Misses
the
the
tag's
upper, and
made!
nye-oh's in! Mayhem reaches for Lawless.
Oh!
Clothesline from nye-oh. And another! Whips Lawless into the Rebels corner.
Lawless getting a taste of her own medicine here.
Bulldog! nye-oh's gripping her back, which has been under such tremendous assault.
She knows that this might be her one opportunity.
The crowd willing her on. Straight to the gut. Oh!
No! Are there any depths that they will not sink to?
A strike from the illegal competitor Daisy Mayhem. Daisy Mayhem, an old rival of Neo's.
Hannah puts nye-oh down again with the neckbreaker.
Oh. Someone needs to check Neo's DNA, because she's truly made of strong stuff if she can still keep kicking out at this point. Oh, it needs the gut from the old rival Daisy Mayhem.
They have fought each other so many times.
Pump handle slam, is it? Oh! Pushed down with authority.
Making a mockery of nye-oh. And that is it.
Well, this disgraceful display has finally been brought to an end, at least. Oh, but it's...
No! No! Just continuing to rain damage upon nye-oh. Rebel Kinney wanting to get back in.
Oh! Here are the rest of the Rebels coming to the rescue. Kayla Fizz, Ada Mantine, Zelina Power, and Buddy Mallow coming to the rescue of their fellow Wild Heart Rebels.
Now, they may not have picked up the win tonight, but the Wild Heart Rebels do have the power of friendship on their side. And they're showing that sometimes that is all you need. Nursing nye-oh and Rebel Kinney, who have fought valiantly back to their feet.
Please give it up for nye-oh and Rebel Kinney.
Perhaps on some bright day in the future where folk are allowed to gather once more, the Wild Heart Rebels will be enabled to enact some modicum of revenge upon the Hellfire Furies. In the meantime, you can stay tuned to Burning Hearts with @BurningHeartsFE on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram for all the latest news. That's all from Emmy, Call Me Turbo Lee, and the incomparable Danny Douglas. We'll see you next time at Burning Hearts Fighting Entertainment. In the meantime, stay safe and burn bright.